To be honest, I thought about canceling this episode just because there's not much to talk about, but I know you all wouldn't like that, and I don't want you all to be upset. So here we go. Here's This Week with BigC. So I apologize for how my voice sounds. I'm actually not feeling the greatest. I think I've come down with some sort of cold, and yes, I already checked, it's not COVID. I still can taste everything. I don't have a fever, so it's not COVID. It's just, I guess I'm coming down with a cold or something, I don't know. But anyway, this week is not great, to be completely honest. I know last week was kind of the beginning of bad tidings, and this week is kind of a continuation of that. Just because it's been tough. I've been dealing with a lot, both emotionally, physically, and financially, and it's been pretty brutal. So I only have a couple clips for you this week, so let's just get into them. Here's the recap. Hey everybody, it is Monday, and I mean, I still don't really have much to say. This weekend was pretty rough. Had some difficult things happen that I'm not willing to talk about. But I did get my blood work back today, which I had done when I was at the doctor on Friday. And everything came back in the normal/healthy range, which brings up more questions than answers, I guess. It's more so like, okay, well, they can't tell what's wrong based on that. So, I don't know. One of the tests that I was especially curious about was they did one for rheumatoid arthritis, and it appears I do not have that. So, I don't know. I mean, hopefully we can figure out what's going on. Yesterday, my left foot got really sore for some reason, so that's been fun to deal with. So, I've been trying to rest it pretty much all day today. Thankfully, it seems to be getting back to normal, so that's good. But other than that, I don't have much to report, really. I spent most of today reorganizing my game collection because it got to be kind of a mess. It was all over the place, so I've fixed that as best I can. Eventually, I'm going to do a tour of my game collection on Bargain Game Hunter over on the BigCTV Plays channel. I just haven't gotten my place cleaned up to the point where I feel comfortable doing that again, because the last time I did any kind of room tour, everyone was complaining about how messy things were. So because of that, I'm not going to do another one until I'm sure that things look good enough where people are not going to be complaining about it. So anyway, that's really all I got today. Nothing too crazy. Hey everybody, it is Thursday. I have stuff to talk about. I originally intended to film more stuff out in the wild, and I did, but for different videos. And towards the end of the day, I was hanging out with people and I just didn't want to film clips for this week when I was out. Anyway, so I went to Hollywood Studios this morning, was able to get on Rise of the Resistance, got a boarding group, and got a few other people on it who have never been on it before. So that was cool. So we all did that. Originally, I was given an invite to go to a preview for a brand new Gordon Ramsay restaurant that's opening on iDrive. And that was going to be really cool, especially because it was all going to be free. But at the last minute, the person who I was supposed to go with bailed. And then I tried to reach out to other people who I knew to see if anybody would want to go, and everybody was busy. So I ended up not going, which is unfortunate. But instead, I still got to spent some time with Kyle and Devin. We went to Epcot, did a few things there. It was a good time, filmed some videos for both BigCTV and Thrill Seekers over at Epcot and Studios, so be sure to check those out when they release. And that's really about it for today. I did also want to talk about something that I found out yesterday that I meant to film a video for that I didn't. And that was, I got some more test results back, and it appears I have gout, which I'm not super surprised about since my dad has gout, so it seemed pretty likely that that was the case. However, the nice thing about gout is it's pretty treatable. So there's a medicine I can take that will kind of help with that issue. So I still have to have an appointment with the doctor. I have a virtual appointment set up for next weekend, so hopefully that will work. And then I'm sure they'll hopefully get me started on the treatment that I need in order to address the gout. So, I mean, that's something at least. It's better to know than to still be in pain constantly and have no idea what is causing it. So that's something, and out of all the things it could be, that's probably one of the least serious of them. So, yeah. But anyway, that's today. I work tomorrow morning early because earlier this week I had to pick up a shift. So I'll be going to work tomorrow morning, and that's about it. So that's today. All right, here is a preview of our upcoming video that's going to be coming later this week. All right, we are here at Epcot in the Japan Pavilion, of all places, of course. And we're going to be trying some delicious new treats. So, Devin, what do you have over there?
These are wheat biscuit Kit Kats, which is very bizarre.
Why is that a flavor? I don't know.
My confusion is immeasurable.
Yeah.
Befuddlement. Yeah.
Befuddled.
And then, just because I've never seen these before, we have Haichus, which I love Haichus, but these are yogurt Haichus. They come with blueberry yogurt, plain yogurt, and strawberry yogurt. So they all sound very interesting. All right, before we wrap up this episode, I did want to thank everybody for all their support over the past year and years on this channel. It means a lot to me. Over the past year, I've been going through a lot of difficulties, and people have reached out pretty consistently and have given me their support and their encouragement, and I want to thank everybody for that. It means the world. It really does. It helps me to keep going even when times are tough, and they've been tough the majority of this year, unfortunately. So hopefully things will get better. That's all I gotta say. I did want to let everybody know that next week's videos are gonna be up in the air, just because there's a very real possibility that we're gonna be losing our internet access because I can't afford to pay the bill. So there might not be videos next week. I'm going to try to get as many videos done as I can in advance so that we'll have hopefully 2 weeks worth of content uploaded. So if I do lose internet, then I'll have a week to kind of hopefully get it back. But in case that happens, there might not be videos on any of the channels starting next week. But like I said, I'm going to do my best. Most likely we won't have it this week, next week, just because of how the timing works on that, and I just won't have the time or the resources to do it, so that might not happen next week. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully things will start to get better, because I could really use them. It's been a really difficult last couple weeks, especially because it's been draining. I've been dealing with physical pain. I've been dealing with emotional pain. I need some good luck. I really need some good luck. And I really need something good to happen, because it's been a struggle, let me tell you. So I'm still, I can't present the whole story of what's going on just because I feel it's not my place to do so. But some of you already know what's going on, and it's been tough. So hopefully things will start to get better soon. Hopefully I'll feel better before I have to go back to work, and hopefully things will look better. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever we can do another episode again on This Week with Big C. Bye.